G-Man, a vital conversation. Thank you for that, Carla, as well, for updating us on all things to do with how we can save a whole lot better so that we can have more avocado. Now, there aren't many foods that can genuinely claim to be for the whole family, but avos, come on, they're pretty close. From little ones discovering their very first taste to busy teenagers grabbing breakfast before school and staying satiated for long, avos have a way of fitting into every single stage of life. And what better way to celebrate than the versatility with a quick pepperoni avo pizza guaranteed to be a family favorite. And when I say family, I gotta bring in my family, okay?
By that you mean the spare avocado.
The spare avocado.
I love a place where I can find avocados everywhere. Just like, I'd love me some avo.
I eat avo every day.
Love it. The good fats, the flavor profile.
The creaminess.
Just amazing. How it leans into other flavors. Like black pepper has never tasted so good. You know?
But add an avo.
Yeah, 100%.
Lemon.
And I give a history lesson every time we talk about the avo because it was cultivated 10,000 years ago or beyond. No, it predates the wheel.
Sure.
We know that this is a superfood for how long we have been connected to it and getting. So the ancient Mayans cultivated this over 10,000 years ago.
It has stood the test of time.
Okay. Did they export them? Probably. No, so we export some of the best in the world, but we keep for ourselves as well, which is great.
I'm wondering if they had avo toast with a poached egg, you know, before they went on their duties for the day.
They had water, they had eggs, they had avo.
Why not?
All right, my friend, so how can I help you?
Okay, so we are making an avocado pepperoni pizza, all of my favorite words in one sentence. So let's make the marinara sauce.
Okay.
We've got some tomato puree. We're going to add, did you say oregano? Oregano, but it's fresh. And
the key is to just say it differently to the last person who said it every time. That's the key.
And with confidence. We've got it fresh over here. Delicious.
It's very
fragrant.
Herby. Smell that. It doesn't smell like parsley.
It smells like grass.
It does. It's delicious. It's Italian herbs.
Exactly. That's all you need to know. I've got some black pepper, add some salt, and then some of your favorite garlic powder.
Oh, guys, you don't understand. This is so clever. Yeah. So the garlic powder goes in the marinara sauce.
Instead of having garlic chunks, although I don't mind throwing extra garlic on top of my pizza.
Yeah,
I'm that person. And then also extra chili. So we mix that together on our pre-prepared base. Okay. And this is great because it saves you time. Some people make their pizza bases. Personally, no.
And it's actually not so bad. I think it's one of those things, I can be arrogant about my baking now that I've made like a steamed bread and a pizza base.
A bao bun.
A bao bun. But it's actually one of the more forgiving doughs. So get a good dough, you can make it yourself, and it is super fun to do with the kids.
With the kids. You can make different sizes and shapes and animals, if you will.
There's that restaurant we all go to once a week so that our kids can make the pizza there. You know what I'm saying?
Well, I'm about to learn. Yeah, exactly. I don't know what you're saying.
I'm so excited for you.
All right, so we're going to put our marinara on that's flavored because, of course, every single layer has to have flavor in it.
This looks
Doesn't it look good already?
And I like the fact that it's given us a little mini layer, like a picture to show where
Guides you. Paint by numbers.
Exactly. How do you feel about sauciness?
Love. On a pizza, though.
I like a thicker base if I'm having a lot of sauce, like the Neapolitana vibe. But if it's a thin kind of base like this, not too much going on. It's still going to kind of hold its own.
Do you know, I've recently been loving adding almost salad to the pizza to make it healthier. So I'd add a bunch of rockets. I would add a bunch of avocado. Fresh after the fact.
Now you're speaking my language.
Now's the test. Do we go cheese pepperoni, pepperoni cheese?
I like a bit of both.
Okay. At the same time.
Equitable, you know. So you've got, I think we do need a little bit of cheese on the base. Are you all right with that?
Yes. I can handle cheese.
I think you're using pregnancy excuses all, the time. It's like, oh no, I can't drive. I can't drive. I'm pregnant. I can't do that. I can't operate heavy machinery.
I cannot operate heavy machinery.
I'm not even, as a basis point, I'm not allowed to operate heavy machinery. So you're the only one who can. Okay, that looks great.
And then these are quite nice slices.
We ain't playing around with our pepperoni, eh?
And I love pepperoni. Again, as a pregnant girlie, you can't eat it raw, but once it's cooked, then you're good. And then you add more.
Squeeze in one more.
Yes, we should.
We do a centerpiece. And then, just
more
layer
cheese.
it on.
And mozzarella is so good for you.
And it's like the lightest cheese, I find, in terms of its flavor and how it lands. That's maybe why we use it in cooking so much, is because it can take on other flavors.
Exactly.
It's not too strong. It's not too
I would add a touch of salt and
funky.
pepper.
Yeah. And I suppose a pepperoni as a cured meat is going to be quite spicy and quite flavorful anyway, so that's why it lends itself into the cooking.
And then heavy machinery goes into the oven.
This is where it begins and ends for me. I'm allowed to operate an oven.
Please use that oven mitt to take our already cooking pizza out.
Just don't put your face right by the oven when you open it, okay? And I'm saying this now because I did it last night, and I cook every day,
eyelashes?
And that's why my eyebrows generally aren't matching. And then we've got to swap you around. Dun, dun, dun.
You're stressing me. Please use the oven mitt.
And
your asbestos fingers, they won't be able to handle that.
But to save the pizza, I would have done it, eh?
You would have done it?
I would have done it. Look at that,
wow.
guys.
A little crispy, but we don't mind the crisp.
Yeah, I was going to ask, I like a bit of a crisp and a crunch, and because my puppies might occasionally get a little pizza crust or two, you've got to have some
sausage pizza for the sausage dogs.
Okay, so I'm going to cut some avo up here.
And I won't judge how you do it, but there is only one right way. And as we know, children grow when they eat avocados. I don't make the rules, it's just a fact.
Exactly.
And they continue to earn their place on the menu. They make delicious toppings for pizzas, for burgers, and perfect for sandwich fillers for school lunches. Just make sure to add the lemon, and an easy addition to any breakfast after or before a busy day. After all, kids do eat avos and they love them. Beyond the versatility, avocados also provide important nutrients. Vitamin K, supporting healthy bone development, along with potassium, vitamin E, and lutein as part of a balanced diet.
And flavor.
And so much creaminess, so much flavor.
Delicious flavor.
Monosaturated fats, fiber, energy is so dense, and they're so good for the entire family.
Get out of there.
I like them for their slow release of energy as well throughout the day.
And they are savory. You can even use them in sweet things. We've made chocolate mousse.
We have.
Get out, because of the mouthfeel. They've got a beautiful texture. I think this is cool enough to place on our counter here.
Place it over here.
We will give you a little position of...
And then I did request some chili flakes. I saw
I put them all in the marinara sauce because I'm just that way inclined. Okay?
Because we can. Because we can. Avos deserve a little bit of love too. Some salt on there.
I like the idea of, to your point, having things that you can add and build onto your pizza. Some nice fresh things like that. It looks absolutely great.
This is a heavy machinery.
Yeah, I know, you're the only one who's allowed to use that.
Real crispy.
So I'm not a fan of cooking the avo, so I always think put it on afterwards. But if you do like it like that, some people really love that flavor profile and the mouthfeel of it. So rock on, you do you.
You do you.
You do you. But I like the idea of being able to add fresh things after the fact. If you've got quite a nice meaty, fatty pizza,
very
the
rich.
Rocket, some herbaceous, some fresh tomato, absolutely beautiful. Yes, you tackled that pizza like it was a job.
Oh, it's actually really warm. Okay, cheers.
Ching ching, happy pizza day. I don't think it is pizza day, but happy. Absolutely beautiful. It's quite hot as well. Clearly, it lands beautifully when one ingredient can work from first bite right through to the family pizza night. You know it's earned its permanent spot in the kitchen, just like it has here. I was worried you weren't going to be able to turn around again. She's okay. She'll be okay. Whether you're packing lunchboxes, serving up a quick weeknight dinner, or bringing the people around to create your own pizza, I love it. Adding an avo is one of the easiest ways to make every meal that little bit better. And for more delicious avo inspiration, you can visit avocado.co.za. Follow at I Love Avos SA. And most importantly, remember to add an avo.
Always. And also remember to let your pizza cool down before you take a bite, please. I think I burnt the entire inside of my mouth.
Now can you taste the food? No. Okay, be safe out there. We'll see you now.